Hey everyone, my name is Barry J. Solomon. Legacy, 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 legacy. That's our family tribe chant right there. Today is Friday, June 26th, and this is episode 36, I believe. Out every Friday at around somewhere between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. Central Time. And I am happy that you have decided, that you have made a decision to join me. I know you could have been anywhere else on this Friday, Freedom Friday, because this is a run for our freedom, our time freedom, our family freedom, our freedom from our jobs, because we're entrepreneurs and that is what we do. That is our fight. Our fight is to leave our jobs and to live life on our terms, spend as much time with our kids and our family as we want, and not have to ask our boss to spend time with our families in the form of putting in for time off vacation requests on our jobs. Not knowing if someone that has seniority will get that request. So we have to wait, right? We have to wait to see if our vacation request gets approved, and hopefully we don't get bumped off by someone that has seniority. That's our fight. So let's dive right on into this. I want to show you exactly how I was able to get 3 people to sign up online without any paid advertising. Not that I'm an opponent of an opponent of paid advertising. I love paid advertising. It is the fastest way to make money really fast on Facebook. But as you know, like I know, most of the people, especially in these Facebook groups, most of these people start their business and they don't have that much money to really start out with. So that's why I have kind of forced myself to do this free strategy, share it with you. About a year ago, I had found this company online. And about 2 months or less after I joined that company, I had an opportunity to get to this event in Miami, Florida. It was called the Freedom Event, Miami Freedom Event, January 2014. I'll never forget it because it is at that event where I had my breakthrough. And had I not made a decision to go to that event, you would not be seeing my face or hearing my voice on this computer screen right now, getting this value that I'm about to share with you. And you want to stick around to the end of this training, because by the end of this training, you will know exactly what I use, the strategy, the method that I use, the free strategy that I use to create 3 signups in my business in the past 10 days. So back to this Miami event. I had no idea how I was going to get there because a year and a half ago, I was broke. I could not even buy. I did not know how I was going to eat the next day when I joined this business. I was homeless, I was hungry, and I was living in my van. Wife, 5 children. And after that, we went to a shelter. And here I am a year later speaking to you, doing a training online about how I got 3 signups in the past 10 days. So here I am at the Miami event. I figured out a way to get the money to go to the event. It was going to cost me about $1,000 to get from Dallas, Texas to Miami, Florida. And here's what happened. When I got there, all I knew was that I had to get there. I absolutely, positively had to get to this event because I knew that I would have my breakthrough. And you never know when you are going to have your breakthrough, be it financial, be it something in your life, be it something in your business. You never know when your breakthrough is going to happen. So I knew I had to get to that event because I knew that at that event, my breakthrough was going to happen. And I knew that my business was going to go from here to here at the conclusion of that event. So I get to that event and I had nowhere to sleep because I had enough money to get there and get back. I didn't know how I was going to eat. That it was a 3-day event. Did not know how I was going to eat. Did not know where I was going to sleep. But I got there and I slept for the first 2 nights. I slept on the grass about 5 blocks or 6 blocks away from the hotel where the event was at. And the first night I slept on the grass, but I met a friend at that event, and me and this guy was in the same situation. He had enough money to get there. I had enough money to get there, and that's all the money and back. So we had enough money to get to the event and get back home, and that was it. So me and this guy kind of connected, and we shared an adventure. And so the first night we slept on this grassy area in Miami, down the street from the hotel. And actually we had got kicked out that night because we were sleeping in the hotel. I mean, it was like we're in the lobby of the hotel somewhere by the bar, and we're sleeping like this. Hold on a second. Hold on really quick. Got to do something. Smell something burning. Hope it's not a forest fire. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. Hope you can see me. My screen looks a little dark. I'm trying to get in the sun. But anyway, so we're sleeping. We're knocked out at this event. And all of a sudden we're awoken. Excuse me. It was the hotel manager, a lady. And she had these 2 bodyguards, one on her left side and one on her right side. And she says, "You guys can't sleep here. We're going to have to ask you to leave." So we left. And that's how we ended up on the grass. Night number 2, the second night, I found this room because I was looking for somewhere for me and my friend to sleep that night because we didn't know we didn't have a room to sleep in. And we didn't want to get harassed by the hotel security again. And we didn't want to sleep on the grass down the street again, like some homeless folks. But anyway, I found this room. At the event, right across. I mean, the doors to walk into the event was here. There was a little room here, so it was just little walking distance. So I found this room, and I go to get my friend and say, "Hey, I found a place where we can sleep tonight." And so we slept there. They had these. It was kind of like a banquet room, and you know how these banquets have these big round tables, and they have these tablecloths that hang down to the bottom to the floor. So I had found these tables, and I got that idea that we can sleep under these tables undetected by employees of the hotel, security or people that work in the kitchen. And so it's funny because the next morning is so hilarious. Every time I think about it, it just makes me laugh because the next morning we wake up the next morning. So I wake up and I hear these people going back and forth, these employees, these hotel employees are going back and forth because there's a little kitchen area in the back, right? Little kitchen area in the back of the banquet room. There's a small room. And I look over at so I'm under the table with my luggage and my blanket and everything. And I look under the table, I lift up the tablecloth, and I see my friend who I just met a few nights before. He's grabbing one of the chairs like this. And he's just looking, he just had this paranoid look like mosquito. So he has this look, this paranoid look, and I'm looking at him like this, and he's just like holding on to the chair for dear life because he didn't want to get in trouble. He didn't want to get caught in that room. So he's paranoid. So I put the tablecloth back down, and the next thing I know is I hear him running over to my table. I hear these footsteps, and he flips open, he throws open the tablecloth, and he says, Barry, we have to get out of here now. And so I was like, all right, okay, let me get my stuff. So I get all my stuff, I grab my luggage, I roll up my blanket, And we get out of that room before those employees that was in the kitchen came out and saw us sleeping under the tables because we didn't want to get caught. Well, I know I did. He really didn't want to get caught. Me, I was just like, whatever. If we get caught, sorry, we won't do it again. But we got it, and then nonetheless, we got out of there and didn't have any issues. But the reason why we decided to go through that is because me and this guy, my friend, made a decision to do whatever it took to succeed in our business online. And so we knew we had to get to that event so that we can have our breakthrough. And I promise you I had my breakthrough at that event, and so did he. Keep in mind, his luggage, the next day, we slept on these, a little bit in the hotel, and we didn't get caught because we were kind of pretending we were awake, trying to keep our heads up. You know how how in school when you try to sleep, and so the teacher doesn't know you're sleeping, so you kind of hold your head up like that and close your eyes. So we were doing something like that at the hotel, but we decided to go outside on this bench. And when he woke up from this bench right outside the hotel was right there on the harbor, so you could see boats actually going by, yachts, people on their yachts going by. But when he woke up, his luggage was gone. Laptop, cell phone, everything gone. That's what happened to him. But we were willing to do whatever it took to build our business online. And if that meant getting to an event, if that meant making it happen, if that meant doing whatever it took to get there so that we can have that transformation, so that we can take our business from here to here, that's what we did. And that's the reason why I'm sharing that story with you, is because if you're watching this video, you are someone who is willing. If you clicked on that link that I sent you in the email, if you clicked on that link that I sent you in your inbox, in your whatever email client you use, you're the type of person that is willing to do whatever it takes to make it in your business, so that you can start having the change that you want in your life, so that you can start having mores in your life. That's why you're here. More time with your family, more time with your children, more time doing the things that you like when you want it. So let's jump right on into this training. Right now, I want to show you exactly how I was able to create that result. 3 signups within the past 10 days. Right now, I'm going to do a screen share. If you have any questions, I have the chat open. If you have any questions, just come on here and type in your questions in the chat, and I'll answer any of your questions. I also have a link posted here. If you want to, well, I'll share that with you at the end. But right now, let me go on ahead and share my screen with you. I want to share some things with you that will help you market your business better online. Present to everyone. All right, so now you should see my screen actually. And what I want to share with you is this here. Facebook. That's where we're going to start. As you can see, I have this proof on Facebook of the result. The 3 signups. One took place on June 17th, June 19th, and June 24th. You just referred a new affiliate. You just referred a new member to Kalatu Basic, and there's the proof. So how did I do it? What is my strategy? It's very simple. If you're new to the online marketing world, this will work for you. If you don't have a whole lot of money right now and you're working on it, this will work for you. Check this out, really cool. Do not contact on Facebook. See, I had this little list of people that gave me a complaint. And so anybody that gives me a complaint, I just put them on this no contact list. I actually created this little script here recently. You can read that later. Just pause the video. I'll come back to it. But it basically says, hey, don't block me. What do you got to lose at this point in your life? I need you to get on my email subscriber list. Some of you are watching this, listening to the sound of my voice, and you're watching this hangout right now because of this line, this one liner right here. I need you to get on my email subscriber list right now. Okay? That one little line got me about 50 subscribers over the past 2 weeks to my email subscriber list. Aweber, that's what I use, Aweber. And here, oops, I actually forgot to send this. Better send that now. See, this is to this hangout that you're watching right now, that you're listening to. These are the, if you're on my email subscriber list, I'm about to send this to you now. And I actually added the link. So I'm sending it to everyone on my subscriber list. I actually forgot to send it. I can't believe it. So I'm going to send it now. This is a way for you to actually send out mass emails to people at the click of a button. So if you're marketing in these Facebook groups, I want you to consider, I want you to think about how much money you're actually losing by not collecting email addresses. Aweber and GetResponse is a way for you to start collecting email addresses. Why? People that are interested in whatever you're marketing. Some of you are marketing weight loss products. Some of you are marketing health and wellness products. Some of you are travel agents, and you're in this travel agency / network marketing company, and you're promoting that online. If you're not collecting email addresses, you are losing so much money, because collecting emails is a way that you can send tips, tricks, strategies. If you are in the weight loss sector, and you can send people tips and strategies on how they can lose those pounds, or you're in health and wellness, you can send people tips and news about health and wellness and stuff like that. You can send them valuable, you can send them value on a daily basis in the form of a blog. This is my blog right here. So every day I'd make a blog post and I email that post to people on my email subscriber list. So I go and I create a broadcast and I send out that email to everyone on my list. And I have two. I use GetResponse right here, and I use Aweber. Now I have other training videos that go into a little bit more detail about Aweber and GetResponse, so I'm not going to cover that here today. But what I wanted to share with you, going back to giving people value, people in your market. So let's say you are into CrossFit or weight loss or health and wellness, and or maybe you're selling candles online, and you want to get more eyeballs. You want to provide value to people. Well, what you do is you create yourself a blog. And I have a blog that This is the one that I use. And if you want to use the blog that I use, simply contact me through Facebook and say, hey, what's that blog you use? I'm interested, and I'll send you the information. But this is my blog. Some of the posts that I have made recently: Tony Robbins deconstructs the national debt. Some of you watching this video right now have seen this blog. You saw this blog. 2 new team members, 2 new signups in 48 hours. You saw that. 7-figure Aweber email marketing secrets revealed. That's another one of my trainings. So this is some value, 5 reasons why you are still struggling with online marketing and how to fix it. So I'm sharing valuable content with people in my target market. And who are those people? People that are interested in work from home, people that are interested in making money online. That's my target market. So your target market might be people that are interested in buying a home, or people interested in like I said, health and wellness, or weight loss, or coffee. People that are interested in, that love coffee, and they want to get into organo gold, or maybe you're marketing that. And so this is what I do. My exact strategy is, I told you, I hope you're getting some value from this, because I told you I was going to share with you my exact strategy and what I do. So basically it's this: I tell people to get on my email subscriber list. And then once somebody says why, people respond with why, I'll send them this message right here. I'll say, my goal is to help 10 people this month market their business online better. So that puts that plants the seed in your mind, and people in my target market on Facebook. This plants the seed in their mind. Okay, he's going to help me market my business online better. Next thing you know, they're getting an email like this. not an email, but an email that says, hey, check out my most recent blog post. 5 reasons why you are still struggling with online marketing and how to fix it. Or see if I can find another one that I did recently. Butchers versus dietitians. That talks about online marketing. Why I love iPads 2. Shitty thinking keeps you broke. That's another thing that can help you with your mindset as far as when you're new and you're marketing online, and you need to, when you run into a problem online, a roadblock in your business, you need to know how to handle it so that you don't quit. Because most people, when they run into problems online, if they're not making money within a week or two of joining whatever business opportunity they join, a lot of them quit. Here's another one, top producer. If you want to become a top producer, here's some tips I have here. 4 ways to generate and create wealth online without typing. So back to that, it goes back to the value. The value, when you have your email subscriber list set up, you can send out this value to your people in your target market on a daily basis, every single day. So I come on here on Facebook. I go to a work from home group. I go to home. I find a work from home group, such as I go to my groups. I have about a couple hundred groups that I've joined recently. So I go to one of my work from home groups, like a lot of you already do. A lot of you are already doing this. You're in work home groups, you're posting your links, and you're wondering why people aren't joining you or why you're not getting the sales or the conversions that you think you should be getting. And one of the reasons you're not getting the sales and the conversions that you want is because you're not building an email subscriber list. It takes an average of 7 to 10 contacts. People have to see your offer an average of 7 to 10 times before they actually buy anything. An average of 7 to 10 times. They have to see your offer. For example, this is an offer. This is a sales video. This is one of the offers that I send out. I send this link to people, and they watch it and they join. Some people join, some people don't. Some people get on the team, and on the Legacy Tribe team. Some people don't. And so you get as many eyeballs to see your whatever you're promoting online.
This is the story of 5 entrepreneurs, all from completely different backgrounds with only one thing in common. They've all used the same system to generate more than $1 million each online. In this video, you'll hear them explain exactly how they've all...
Okay, so that's one of the offers. That's one of the ones that I promote. And so whatever you're marketing or promoting online, people have to, that video that you just saw, people have to see that video. People on your email subscriber list, which is Aweber, they have to see that video on average of 7 to 10 times before they actually buy. And so when you're collecting email addresses from people on Facebook in your target market, it gives you an opportunity to send them value and send them your offers. Collect emails, send value, send them your offer. Collect emails, value, offer. Collect emails, value, offer. That's how it works. That's how I was able to generate the 3 signups within that 10 days. And so when someone says why on Facebook, why do you want my email? Why do you want me to get on my email subscriber list? I send out this message right here, and I hit them twice. First, I hit them here. I need you to get on my email subscriber list. All right. And then after they respond with why, or who are you, or why should I get on your list, or what is it? A lot of people on Facebook, they don't even know what an email subscriber list is. Some of you had no idea or no clue what an email subscriber list was until you found me, or I found you on Facebook. And so that's where I hit them at first, and then I hit some of you read this next. My goal is to help 10 people this month market their business online better. What's your email? I'll add you to my exclusive private email subscriber list. The same list you are going to set up if you pay attention to what I'm telling you in this video and you're taking notes. This is some other messages I use, but the main things I use is that. Then once someone gives me their email, I send them this message. I need you to do me a favor in order for me to help you. Go to your email and confirm, because people aren't on your subscriber list until they confirm their subscription. They are not on your list. They will never receive your emails if they don't confirm your subscription. So this is actually a call to action. I'm telling people what to do next. You need to go to check your email right now. All right, not after dinner, not after you get off work. Right now, after you confirm, message me back on Facebook saying confirmed. A lot of you that are watching this did that. And so some of you actually joined, some of you bought, some of you bought the training, and it just depends. And it doesn't matter what business you're in, you can do this for that niche. And then after they send me a message back saying confirm, I'll send them this message. Here's what you do next. Watch your email like a hawk. Over the next few days, from Senator Barry J. Sullivan, I want to share some cool stuff that will shift your mindset, help you become an even better online marketer. So keep in mind that as I'm sending you stuff, I'm actually training you. As I'm sending you, every email is a training for you. If you change your mindset, if you change the way you think of it, everything is a training for you. And so that's, in a nutshell, what I do on a daily basis. And I basically set this up for newbies, people that are new to marketing online. And I just wanted to share that, just to make this quick Google Hangout and share with you my strategy for creating those 3 signups. It's pretty simple. That's all I did. All I did was go on Facebook, talk to people in my target market. I asked them to get on my email subscriber list. You can be as creative as you want, but that little one-liner, it has worked very well for me. Now, out of about, I got maybe 4 people block me. So you're gonna get those people that are gonna block you, think you're a spammer. It's okay. It's normal. It's part of the business. When you get your email subscriber list set up, you are going to have people unsubscribe from your list every single day if you're working your ass off. If you're working really hard building your business online every day, you're going to have people unsubscribe. It's normal. It just means that that person wasn't a good fit for you, or you weren't a good fit for them. So they unsubscribed. That's all that means. It's part of doing business. And so I hope you enjoyed this training. I hope you got some value out of this training today. I hope you are inspired to go out there and set up your own email subscriber list. Imagine if you had, not if, but when. Imagine when you have 5,000 people, 2,000 people. Let's say over a year or 2, you've been constantly telling people to get on your email subscriber list. Or maybe you, once you get more experienced at this online stuff, you start dipping into solo ads. And then you start getting into that area, into that region where you're making $5,000 or $10,000 a month, $3,000, $4,000 in 2 or 3 weeks, just doing solo ads online. Now keep in mind that those aren't free. Solo ads cost. It's going to cost you some money to create that traffic to your link or your sales page or whatever you're promoting online. I'm not going to get into solo ads right now, but that is another option for you as you start to scale up in your business, as you start to make money, as you start to make sales. Use this technique that I'm sharing with you, this strategy. You start collecting emails of people in your target. Hey, I'm going to with some weight loss groups, going to some health and wellness groups, going to some meditation groups. Those people that are meditating, meditation is great. I love it. You go into some of those meditation groups. If you are promoting a health and wellness product, a multivitamin, or whatever you're promoting in that niche online, go into that group. Say, hey, I need you to get on my email subscriber list right now. They're gonna say, why? I don't know you. Who are you? And then they go to your Facebook timeline and they get a chance to see who you are. And see, another thing that I realized by doing this experiment over the past 3 weeks is I realized that people that I tell on Facebook to get on my email subscriber list, my click-through rate has gone way up, through the roof. because people feel like they know you. They can go to your timeline on Facebook. They can check out your weight loss products. They can check out your videos. They can check out all your health and wellness products or whatever. And they can see how long you've been on Facebook. And so people will research you. And then they feel like they know you a little bit. And so when you send them an email, they say, oh yeah, I remember that guy from Facebook. Let me open his email. Better yet, let me click on his link that he's sending me in my email. And a lot of you, what that link is going to redirect to is your sales page, or maybe it's a video of you saying, hey, I just joined this health and wellness company. The products are great. Let me tell you what it has done for me. Let me tell you why I joined. Or I just joined this travel agency company online. This is how much money I made so far. Let me tell you why I joined, what drew me to this company. You know, maybe that link will send your subscriber to a video of you just simply sharing your story and sharing your vision, sharing your why. Why did you join? Do you have some children? Do you have some children? Or you want to give your child or your children a better life? And so you send that person, when they click on your email, to that video. And so my click-through rate is skyrocketed, absolutely skyrocketed, because of this strategy, because people feel like they know you a little bit. And before I did this, I couldn't hardly get people to click on my emails. After I did this, I get so much more clicks on my emails. The links inside of the body of my emails, people are clicking like crazy, because they've seen me on Facebook, they've seen some of my videos, they've looked at my timeline and researched some of my content, and a lot of people find it valuable. So it's the same thing with you, and whatever you're marketing or promoting online, people are going to go research your Facebook timeline. They're going to look at your profile pictures. They're going to get to know you a little bit, so that when you send them an email using Aweber, they'll actually open your emails and click on your links. That's my strategy. That's how I did it. And that's it. Bottom line is, collect emails, send value in the form of tips, strategies, news articles, you know, whatever people in your target market, your audience, whatever you think they will, whatever they are into or interested in. What are the magazines that they read? What are the websites that they go to? If you know what's going on in their own mind, if you know what kind of conversation is taking place in the mind of people in your target market, you know exactly what to say to them. Hey, fitness magazine, I just found this article in a fitness magazine online. You send that article to people in your target market. Oh, okay. You know, they'll say, okay, this is valuable, I can use this. And they'll remember that, and they'll remember you, so that when you send them your offer to buy your product or join your opportunity, they'll remember you. And that's how I was able to create those 3 sales in that 10-day period. And my ultimate goal within the next 90 days is to help 2 people per day, to sponsor 2 people per day into my business every day for the next 90 days. 2 people per day. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, about 10 people per week. That's my goal. That's what I'm striving to. And that's my vision. Costa Rica. Some of you have got my videos, have seen my videos on Costa Rica countdown. I have 4 days left to create the income, 4 days left to board that plane to Costa Rica, me, my wife, and our 5 children. And let me tell you right now, it's crunch time and it's going to happen. So thanks for watching. Right now I have to get back to work. Thanks for joining me on this Google Hangout. If you are ready to whip out your credit card and join me in business, if you're ready to be a part of my Inner Circle Mastermind group, where I have some strategies that I share, some stuff that I share that people that are not on my team yet, they never get a chance to see this stuff, these secrets that I've learned over the past 1.5 years. And if you are still watching this video and you would like to be a part of that special group, and I'm only accepting 5 more people today. and today only. And after today, it is going to be closed, and I won't be accepting any more people into my mastermind inner circle. So you have until midnight tonight to get in, get on board, whip out your credit card, join, and I'm going to show you some things that you never knew existed as far as marketing your business, your current business opportunity, your current product online. I have a link right here in this training. I have a link, and I'll also have a link in the video description in the replay. I'm going to send you a replay of this training. So once again, my name is Barry J. Solomon. Thank you for joining me on this Friday Google Hangout, episode 36, Gurus in Training. I am the creator of the Legacy Tribe, father of 5, Barry J. Solomon. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next Friday. And if you liked what you learned in this Hangout today, you are going to absolutely love what I have in store for you next week. Legacy Tribe. Legacy, 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 Legacy Tribe. Thanks for watching. See you guys on my next video. Keep your eyes open. Watch your email like a hawk over the next few days, because I'm going to send you some valuable stuff that is going to help you market your business and promote your business online in a way that you never thought possible. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.